Trump's campaign manager just attacked CNN's Jim Acosta. His response is going viral. The 2020 presidential election hasn't even officially begun yet, but already President Trump's campaign manager, Brad Parscale, is attacking the media like he's in mid-season form. Parscale was set off by what he considered a lack of sufficient reverence shown by CNN's Jim Acosta. The cable news giant's chief White House correspondent committed the unforgivable crime of asking President Trump about the deal he had struck with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. He decided to ask his questions during the photo-op signing of the historic treaty rigorous inspection agreement, utterly inconsequential statement of, what, aspirations, hopes and dreams. No one really knows. The agreement the leaders signed is very short on specifics, Fox News' Shepard Smith said on his midday news show. America demanded complete, verifiable and irreversible denuclearization. CVID: complete, verifiable, irreversible denuclearization. But there is no guarantee of that, he concluded bluntly. There aren't even words to that effect in the agreement. That, however, is not the point for people like Parscale. Whatever they were signing, the members of the press should keep quiet and not attempt to embarrass the president with, questions and stuff. That's what Brad Parscale thinks, and he tweeted what he'd like to see happen to Acosta shortly after seeing him commit this heinous act of First Amendment abuse. Jim Acosta should immediately have his press credentials suspended, Parscale tweeted, adding that Acosta is an absolute disgrace. He even tagged the president to be sure his epically pathetic suck-up reached the only person who Parscale hoped would see it. Acosta, never one to stand down, hit back Tuesday night, and did so with gusto. Perhaps the sight of the president, who's merely an aspiring dictator, sitting next to an actual one like Kim, has Parscale feeling especially sensitive to his boss's shortcomings on that front. Kim has no press to deal with besides the state news that works for him, and were any of those reporters to grow an Acosta-sized pair of balls and challenge the supreme leader, they'd be off faster than an FBI informant in a mafia movie. Trump and his minions can only dream of that kind of power over the press. The fact that they're even dreaming of it, however, should alarm everyone.